Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Timberwolves taking on the Blazers NBA matchup on Monday, March the 4th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for one-on-one style service. We have these products, they're just not available on the website, so you got to text the number you see on the screen. If you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to this one. Timberwolves taking on the Blazers. The T-Wolves still continue to roll on in, being one of the top teams in the West, which means one of the top teams overall in the NBA. Not quite as good record as the Celtics, but I gotta say, I think if they played them in a 7-game series, they could certainly give them a handful, if not take care of business against them. Meanwhile, we got the Blazers in this one, 17-42 on the season. They had those back-to-back wins against the Memphis Grizzlies in Memphis. They were dogs in both those games, and they showed that maybe they were a little bit better than people think. When we look at what these teams have done against each other, they played in Portland recently, back-to-back games, and it was the Timberwolves winning and covering in both those games, 121-109, and then the second game, instead of it being closer, like a lot of times that happens, it wasn't close at all. It was 128-91. That's an absolute stomping. So this is the fourth meeting of these two teams this year. The Timberwolves have won and covered in all of those, including that first one back in January, where they were covered as a 16-point favorite at home against the Blazers. Oh man, the Blazers, we knew they weren't going to be very good coming in, and they've certainly delivered on that. But, at times, they certainly almost look respectable. Meanwhile, the Timberwolves, we just keep waiting for the rug to be pulled out on this team. They are playing on the back-to-back after playing the Clippers on Sunday. But the thing is we just keep waiting for the rug to be pulled out, but they just continue to defy all of that and continue to play hard. Of course, Anthony Edwards, congratulations on the birth of your child, and, it's this guy pretty much has been the straw that stirred the drink for the Timberwolves. When they drafted him number 1 overall, wasn't quite so sure that this was the guy. But boy, he certainly has proved that to all of us that not only is he the guy, he's one of the best players overall in the NBA. We see the Timberwolves defense just off the chart. Best in shooting percentage against, fourth in 3-point shooting against, and the Blazers 29th best in shooting, 27th best in the perimeter, so that pretty much explains a lot. They're going to struggle to score points against this Timberwolves team that's the second best 3-point shooting team in the NBA and the 8th best shooting team, and also they're hitting their free throws about middle of the pack. I gotta say that this game is one of those games that it's tough to go any way around it. I know the Blazers won those 2 games in Memphis, so they're coming in a little hot. I know the Timberwolves are on the back end of the back-to-back, so that would be a negative against them. But we need a lot more than that to find ourselves on the Blazers in this one. I'm going to take the Timberwolves, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.